All right. Hey, everybody.
Greetings.
Welcome to another adventuring night with the group from Chaotic Good.
Woo!
The Young Blades getting together for another night of exciting role-playing action.
And to the Red Sox, 16-2. So don't care.
Seriously?
Thank you for my sippy cup.
You're welcome there.
Sippy cup. All right.
Fruity Pebbles.
When we last left off, who would like to explain where we were?
Let Gobbledygook. Oh, wait.
He's not even...
Hey!
I heard I caused all this commotion.
All right, gentlemen.
To victory! Yes, apparently I'm responsible for all this mess that you guys are all in. You're welcome.
I had just brought everybody down from the volcano around to the caves.
What'd you see?
We were attempting to find.
Wait, from the volcano or from the ship?
No, we came from. We came
filled
down
the
the
ship?
volcano.
You were spying from up above.
Right, your sword dragged a line
Right.
all the way down the volcano, through the forest as I guided us to the caves successfully.
Nice.
What'd you see? Knuckles boned. And,
What'd you see?
well, I found Kozak's mum. And we had a lovely conversation. Oh.
I believe that's where we
Finally
were.
remembering it.
No, that's not where we ended.
So,
I think
That's not
that's
where we
where
ended.
he
hold on. Before that happened, you guys had taken all of the
Thank
treasure
you.
Yes, we have.
out of the room. You had hauled it out to the ship. So the treasure is currently on the ship. Did everybody go back on the land? I forgot if that was the case, or
That
was
is
it just
correct.
you two?
And no, it was all of us
All of us.
plus our guide. Not Joffrey.
Oh no. That would have been
Thomas?
Chad.
Chad.
It was Chad.
Chad.
Chad is a good scout. He's
So,
probably a better scout.
We
than-
all got on the side of the trail and watched as Invisible Boy went to make sure that there was no guards with Mum. It did not come from the volcano; it came from the ship. So we came in.
No, did I remember telling you that we dragged a line down
That
the
we
volcano?
did that. Then we went all the way back, unloaded this
Yep.
into the ship.
All right, we're good.
And then we
ship
went
back to-
around
ship
and
back.
down.
All right. So the
and
ship
found
is
the
just
caves.
off ashore.
I
You
was
guys
bleeding.
offshore.
Yeah.
You are. When you decided to make a diversion from taking the treasure straight back to where it belongs, he began to bleed out of his ears because he made a deal with the ghosts to return the treasure that was cursed by them. It was stolen by the pirates back to their.
Homeland.
Cursed homeland, I guess.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so in the cave, Michaela's in the cave. She came out of the water. Somebody made a charming roll, and she actually was looking at Knuckles' Bond. Yeah.
I did, because Kozak got his sword back.
So she's out of the water, begins to get dressed as she's speaking with you, and then I believe somebody started tearing in from the front of the. Because you guys are mentally connected, right?
Yeah, we're all
Telepathically linked at the moment, so the emotion of your raging hormones came through bright and clear, and Kozak took off running into the cave. So the rest of you guys are standing outside, and you see the flowers part as this air goes blasting in.
Do I have visibility?
What you can see? Yeah, you have now come in. You can see on the far edge. I don't have the map up here like we did before,
Right.
but it's a big pool. Right. On the far edge of the pool, there was barrels and things, and that's where you see the backside of a woman who is
Tall?
very
Naked.
tall.
Well, I already know it's
You
Mom.
see the moon.
Yes.
I already know it's Mom.
She's reaching for a towel, and there's towels that are laid out there, and Knuckles is just sitting there with his feet in the water, paddling in the water, and with the biggest
Knuckles!
smile.
Knuckles, avert your eyes!
You couldn't have asked for more.
Hang on! First time these dice are used. Hallelujah.
Yeah, take a picture of that. You got to throw some more exploders in there.
Oh my
That's a
God.
17 and 8 and 8. Both 8s explode. As he defends his mom's honor.
And what are we casting?
We're invoking the Bane blindness, but subconsciously. I don't even know
Wait,
it.
why did you pick those up?
That's
17,
I need these two.
17, 8, and 8. We need
Yep.
2 more 8-sided rolled.
Oh!
Knuckles,
Lord.
Knuckles,
Be blind
the
forever.
room goes dark.
I was about to say.
You can't see a thing anymore.
Actually, I can. I'm telepathically connected to him, so I can see just fine through his eyes.
No,
Well
no.
done, smart
That's
ass.
called seeing, brother. That's called seeing. That's
Telepathically. Hey,
all-
dummy,
no.
keep looking at your mom.
And then without looking, I make a flip with my hands toward my mom.
Sorry, that was too good. Keep looking.
Oh, I haven't even looked at my mom. No, I haven't even. My eyes are averted right on. Right on.
Is that right?
Oh,
Are they now?
I'm coming for.
You want
Coming
to
for the
stick to
punch.
that story?
All right,
it's about to change.
This is disadvantage 3 because it is a hasted moment. Okay, and I come in and I flick my hand, grab that towel telekinetically, and it's wrapping around her.
Ooh, nice. Nope.
Okay, so
Disadvantage 3.
disadvantaged. Those go away, and that one goes away. So that is a
10.
10, and that is not going to pick up at a level 3, is it? No, level 3 is at
So-
16.
She's reaching down for the towel, and the towel goes flying off farther away.
It's all right.
The lights are out.
As she turns
For God's sake, woman, cover yourself!
she turns around and looks at you. Kozak, it's not like you have never seen me before.
Keep looking.
Nice to see you, son. It's
Whatever.
been a long time.
Get
26.
dressed.
Hey, keep
We're
looking at your
getting up.
mom. Just charmed.
Get dressed. You got to see me to catch that bad boy. Get dressed. We are getting off this island. Knuckles, out.
No.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Yeah, right.
He can't
I don't know
see.
that. I don't know he can't see.
Yeah,
Oh, you just casted blind on him.
blindness on me.
Subconsciously, I am so much rage. I had no idea that power
Well, you
came
could
out of
see
me.
that his eyes are
Lost
glossed over.
8-sided.
Yeah,
make him more
yeah.
blind.
No, this is I'm using presence on him to get him out of here.
Unbelievable.
I love this.
Brand new dice. All right.
That is
So
the
like, 2
best
exploded.
ever. So 2
Oh no,
exploded.
it's one
No,
more.
explode,
I got
right.
double
Oh
exposure.
shoot! What was the
So
other
it's
one?
18, 26,
and whatever it was.
32.
Yeah, you got it all right there.
No, I had 2 dice. No, it was only
It was
one
only
die.
one die,
One
yeah,
die,
which
yep.
double exploded.
So I have used my presence now, ordering him to get out. I don't know
I
how
can
it
see
works.
you just
Resolve.
running, jumping into the pool.
That
I'm
goes
out.
to the
I do. I just like fall in the pool.
And
So we can hear the yelling from outside?
and I have
Am I outside?
And I have
No, you're not there.
Okay.
You're not. You're on the
And-
boat.
We hear this.
You guys hear it and see this. What are you guys gonna do?
and Papa's crystal
enjoying it. I'm enjoying
Right? I was
it.
about to say.
and Papa's crystal.
Nobody else is going in.
Oh no.
And my crystal is absolutely glowing. I mean, it is brightly glowing right now. So Papa's back.
So you changed your race to troll? Just joking.
Yar.
You're aware of the rolls.
Yep.
Okay, so what do you do?
Okay. You used presence
Yeah.
to order me out of the room.
Yes.
We'll just say, yeah.
It's
Backseat
an order, yes.
GM averted.
It's presence versus resolve. So we
It's
look that one up.
You did. You beat my resolve.
But I don't know you're blind, so.
Well, that was pretty stupid because I'm just standing there trying to find a way out. Cursing your fucking name left and right. When I got my sight back, you're dead. So my advice is you run as fast as you can. Faster than you think you can. Because when I dominate you, you're swimming.
Let's have another drink.
All of this is going on as Knuckles like, Kozak, you're so roasted.
You can save on the blindness. So that would be your move action if you want to be able to see.
Right.
So that's a 20-sided. Go ahead and see if you can see to walk out of here.
No, you're right, I'd have to. Let's see if I can see.
Yeah, oh, he shot.
Off.
And look at that. The clarity comes back.
Look at her.
Look at it. And you see.
I get nose to nose with you. I'm like, do that again. I dare you.
Do what?
Double
Get out
fucking
of
dare
here.
you.
Boys,
Get outta here.
boys, calm down, boys.
Mom, get dressed. Dress.
Boys, I'm
Dress.
having a hard time with you acting this way. Please, calm yourself.
I am my father's son.
You look at her.
Our clan is dead. My father is dead. I am head of this clan. Get dressed and get on the ship. We're out of here. And do you hear a little squeaky voice anymore?
Apparently not, but she is still the head of the household, young man.
I don't think you remember. Last week, I turned 16. Where are you? I'm a man now. Get dressed and get on that ship.
He's a bratty kid.
I know. I raised this? So she goes over and she gets dressed.
Good thing you ain't talking to Dad.
I know,
That's a pretty
And
good one. That's a
I
20.
think that...
Hey, he can fly.
Did you not tell me to stand up for myself?
Yep.
Quit shrumping my shoulders?
You're doing
Do you
good.
see that? Let's go. Get dressed. You're
All
still here? Knuckles out!
Keep looking.
very good. Where's the rest of your friends? She's dressed now, so she's going to come out. Yeah. So you guys all see coming out of the cave. Michaela comes walking out, and she addresses all of you.
Wink,
I would.
wink, 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 wink.
By the way, you two were.
Very good. Excellent. I believe we can start the night off with a pair of legends.
Oh, guys. I was actually kind of feeling a little tension too. I was like, that was perfect. That was good. That was good.
Boys, there is more at play here than just me. Why are you here on this island? You had told me before that you were here to scout the island for a Captain Jack.
That is correct.
Asmodee is up to no good. If I leave, he will send 30 ships to find me. I cannot go with you at this time. But there is something very big happening here on the island. Asmodee is not here right now, but he will return in 2 weeks. But if I go missing and I don't go back into the room, so he's not here to bother me. I'm in very good health. They take real good care of me here. I'm going to have to go back to the keep and stay there. But in 2 weeks' time, you need to bring a lot of ships back here, and you guys need to take this island, because what they're doing, the treasure that they're pulling through, they found a portal, and they're moving all of these goods through a portal. I don't know exactly. I know where the portal is. And she explains to you where the portal's located, and I'll show you on the other map where it is. It's on another island. But right now, this has just been the staging grounds, and they're in the final stages of taking this treasure, and the whole Hobgoblin army and their entire clan are moving through this portal, and they expect me to go with them. So you must return in 2 weeks' time, because they'll be finishing up what they're doing here. But the leadership, the entire Hobgoblin leadership, will be here at that time, which is a perfect time to kill them all.
Wouldn't all their sailors be with her too?
There will be a lot.
Like,
I would expect, though, that if you are going to go back with Captain
I don't
Jack,
know where Captain
that you
Jack
can
is.
bring the full might of the Pirate Council to bear on this island, and then you will then have more power than them.
Chad, how long is it sailing to get to Captain Jack? Since we know where he is.
He's
but I don't.
supposed to be meeting you guys in about 4 days' time,
Where?
back out in the ocean.
And we know where it is.
Yeah, you know where it is too,
15
because
more
you were
days.
told. He told you how to get to where you guys are and where to go back.
Sweet, but I'm not there, so.
No,
my ears are bleeding.
that's okay.
I know. For the
It
next
hurts
few
a lot.
weeks.
Until we
Stubborn
recover the
me.
treasure. Yikes.
Mom,
All right.
are you alone at night?
Yes.
Father will be checking in on you.
Whoa, really? How about you send your little friend over there to come check in on me?
I was this close when you said alone at night. You said,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's just a nice young man. Is he one of your friends?
I will knock you out and put you on this ship. I don't care.
Jesus.
Very well.
invisible and grab Kozak's ass.
100 miles.
Boy. All right. Are you going to listen? Head back to the ship now? Because she's going to turn around. I have to be back within, I should be leaving shortly. I was already on my way out of the pools, and they know I have a routine.
Yeah, you were.
What is your name?
I am Acrocell.
I don't like
I
all
guess
of your
I should
friends.
introduce you my friends.
Yeah, I don't like some of your friends.
That's very nice, Mom. These are the companions that I have been fighting with and learning with and have become a man with. And they have all supported me, and I support them. So,
became
go
a
back
man
to your
with him.
keep. Father will be checking on you nightly, and we'll go get Captain Jack and get you out of this mess.
Very good. So she heads off.
There's something about the cursed treasure?
Okay, well, she's walked off.
The cursed treasure's on the ship with me, right?
Yes.
With you, you're not on the ship.
You.
I thought I was on
He's
the
on the
ship.
ship. He's on the ship.
He's on the ship.
He's been on the
I'm
ship
on
the
the
whole time.
ship.
We were on the ship.
All
we
the
didn't see
cursed
him.
treasures in one spot. Good.
Yeah, he was kind of
Okay,
there.
I missed that. GM
He was
last week.
well, he was probably asleep up in the crow's nest where he normally spends his time
Okay.
on the ship.
Good
Where is that
captain he
crow's
is.
nest at?
Yeah, we have the crow's nest. Okay, so
Did we? Oh, what?
Well, when we get the ship, I'll go grab the
you guys head back to the ship.
And we all reunite?
You guys are all together.
Yay. Well, when you come up, you see little Gobbledygook hanging out on the ship. He's just chilling out, of course. Now, we all remember this is my new miniature by Arian Blackthorn production. And Duckman, thank you very much.
Oh,
But this is a splitting image of my goblin.
Michaela.
Yes. So, like I said, you see he's chilling back on the boat. He's got his backpack on, but he uses it as a backrest, and he's just sitting there with his feet straight out. He's got his little rusty dagger, and he's picking his little little goblin teeth, you know, and he pulls up, and he's got his goggles there, and he's like, "It's about time!" And then, of course, you see him in the other hand. He's flinging a little gold coin up and down, Pling, that he got out of that little treasure room too. And he's getting attacked. He just loves doing that now. Twing, twing, twing. Where are we going to?
You recognize that treasure right off the bat.
Don't lose that.
What? It's mine.
For a while. We're babysitting it.
He
until
sinks his
we
little
get it.
sharp goblin teeth into it. It's good gold.
I'll trade you for it.
I stash it. Go back to picking my teeth. Oh, where are we going?
So you guys are on this little island. It's in this chain of islands over here, right? Because we started out, here's Magnamar, and you guys had left from Sandpoint, and you had sailed out. You were encountered out here near this big island here. So Captain Jack, you're supposed to meet him here.
Let's do it.
On a side, I was gonna say on a side note, that's right. Actually, I think on the other side of that cove is where Shantytown is on the map too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's on the other side
Nice.
of that island.
That's where the Pirate Council resides?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's where Von Stad has his inn, and Ivandar hangs out. And
Nice.
Small
So,
world, isn't it?
Small
That's where I came from.
So we got two places to raid.
Yeah, exactly.
you guys are going to head off into the ocean?
I do have a question. Who's captaining this vessel?
You are.
Yeah.
This is the this is the Goblin's Plunder.
Yes, it is.
The
All right.
Goblin's
Well, we
Plunder.
sail to the coordinates there. I have my trusty companion Kozak help me navigate.
Because he is a
He's
pro
competent.
sailor.
He
Pro
is
sailor.
competent and highly motivated right now.
Yes.
And I didn't see any of your exchange with your mom, so don't kill me.
But I think you had binoculars.
Oh, and by the way, on those awesome rolls, by the way,
Dude.
those dice are from D&D
I need the
dice, and they're aluminum, and they're absolutely awesome. That was the first rolling they've ever done,
That's a
and
sign.
I think they
That
did
was
solid.
Yeah.
Solid D&D dice.
It's all downhill
I like
from
the
here.
Thune purple too.
Now we get into a real fight.
Yeah.
What?
That's not untrue. That is probably not untrue. All right, I'm gonna go get the
But you know what?
crow's nest.
Oh, nice.
For what we were doing, that was epically perfect.
Oh, that was amazing, guys. You guys are phenom.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Put it on the side. And think
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
Nice.
So that's just if someone's in the crow's nest. they
That
hang
is
out.
if someone's in the crow's nest.
You know what? I'll go to my.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
go up there.
say.
You steer the ship, and I'll get up there and keep a lookout.
You go right.
Yeah. That way.
So everybody returns to the ship. You guys get in the ship, and then the boat turns towards where you believe your coordinates are headed, and you are.
bleeding. Oh,
It
hey,
does
dude.
hurt.
In fact, did we have a map? We have charts. So did we know where that island was that he needed to go to? Was it totally opposite direction? What was?
Did you guys ever try and find out
That's
where
what
to
I'm saying.
take it?
We'll pull the charts back out and say, hey,
We're going the wrong way if it hurts. I know where
Oh,
it is.
so your ears hurt when you're far
I
away.
know.
He starts bleeding.
yeah.
Ah, that was metagaming. Gobbledygook doesn't really care. Love you, man.
Oh, you will.
Yes, you do.
If he returns all the treasure, okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, you just know that this is not the proper direction.
For the treasure. Fuck the treasure.
Yeah. But we need to get
It's
to Captain
cursed.
Jack
Yeah, I know.
and my mom.
Yeah, we're on the mom mission right now. All right.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head back. So you're gonna sail for the second day. You
Helmet, please gird my loins, strengthen my spine, make me unconscious.
You are in even more pain. This is like there's
getting
you guys walk
useless?
by. You see him. He's bleeding out of the ears.
Oh, this looks serious. Maybe there's something to this curse.
That-
Should we turn around?
How many days is it going to take us to get to Captain Jack?
Let me look at my charts here and find out.
To get, you need 3 more days because
3
you're
more
1 day.
days.
1 day, so
He's
yeah, 3 more
deteriorating
days.
quickly.
I can take it. Let's go to Captain Jack.
In Goblin land.
How long
we
would
used
it
to
take
call
us
that-
to get
It
to
looks
the-
almost like he has rat grubs in his ears. It's really bad.
How far away do you sense the other island is?
It's the other way.
Maybe we do a quick stop off.
Well, if it's the other way, then we're cutting out time. And it's going to take us 3 days to get to Captain Jack, and we need to be back in 2 weeks. So we get to Captain Jack in 3 days, unless he really starts dying. Then we turn around and start heading back.
But every day we go forward, don't we lose it?
Well, I know.
We should decide now.
Acrocell, your call.
You guys go on without me. I'll swim the other way. It hurts that bad.
That's a really good
Well,
idea.
no, if it hurts that bad, then we
You
turn
have
around.
to carry all the treasure.
I'll do it.
Good luck with that.
Walking underwater.
Walking underwater. That's right.
Dragging it.
So how far away does he sense the island is? Does he? Because he got a visual picture of where the island was. That's what you said when.
He has a general. Yeah, he has the. He'll know it when he sees it, and he knows when he's going the wrong direction
I think
because
we
he's
go off and
punished.
do a little side quest. as they say.
quest.
All right.
I take off.
Thank you.
I take off my goggles. Well, clean them off a little bit.
Well, you're the captain. You just give me a coordinates and I'll spin the tiller. Nobody's gonna know any of the
So
difference.
Sail. Work with Kozak. We turn this ship around.
Yes. Thank you.
Get over there.
The
Get over
bleeding,
to
the bleeding subsides as you head along the chain of islands.
We're going the right way. I feel it.
And I don't want Captain Jack to take my ship away.
Hey, Gobbledygook, why don't you
Oh,
sing us
now
some
it's
of
going the
those
wrong way.
Just twist the
goblin
top.
songs that you love so much?
About the eating horses and hating dwarves?
Yes.
And
Is anybody going to be doing anything on the boat as we travel? Last time there was some people doing some various different things.
Drinking.
Well,
drinking.
I'm gonna be working with my father's blade, getting to know the balance and everything
Okay.
else. But I can do it at the tiller. I rope off the tiller when we have a wheel or do we have a tiller?
We have a wheel.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
you don't want to? You want
Oh,
to
no,
stick
this
a
is-
dagger in there to
that
keep it
looks
from
like a
moving?
tiller.
Well, no, but is it a bar
It's
or
a wheel.
is it a wheel?
It's a wheel.
So
Yeah, it's a
I'm
full
here at the
ship.
wheel.
It's
Yep.
like a
So I'm
galleon.
here
You
at
guys,
the wheel.
I guess you got to build on it a
I
little
said-
bit more.
I
it
set,
needs another deck.
I set the rope.
The can. It's got. You guys got cannons on this
And then
thing.
I'm doing meditations and blade dances.
I grabbed the third coin out of the treasure and I'm practicing my juggling with the 3
You're
coins.
on the day 2. You're going back by the island of Calcutta.
I
Okay,
practice
so
with
now
the
you're kind of
cannons.
going by.
skirting it.
You're skirting on by. You still have the pirate sail up, or not the pirate sail up. You still have the hobgoblin sail up that you were
let's shoot
using
at
for
the
disguise,
Nice.
right? So you look like a hobgoblin ship right now.
Right, we're
How
shooting
long,
at
do
the island.
how long does it
with
take to
cannons.
swap the sail? If we had to switch the sail, how long would that take?
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
I bet we
So
can get it under 50 minutes.
there you go. So as you're sailing by, you're outside. You don't see a lot of the patrols. You guys know the patrol routes now, and Drax comes up and he goes, "This time of day," lays out a book. Well, there'll be this one and this one and this. These ships will come from this direction. As long as we stay here, we'll just avoid them all. So, because he was out here sailing the ship around while you guys were on the island. So he's got a book. He's got all their movements, troop movements. He's written it all down. He's got all this completely detailed. Very
You
well
have a
done.
good crew.
Yeah, quarter ogre is pretty good.
So you guys can sail through
His
there
dad
with
is a
pretty
great
much.
Man. Do we know that, by the way? No. Oh, well. Spoiler alert. Spoiler.
Nope, you don't. You do.
Do we know
not.
he's quarter ogre?
Yeah, you know he's
Ogre.
big,
Okay.
and you know, I mean, Knuckles knows him really well because they grew up together.
So you know he's got some ogre in him.
He's
Yeah.
got some ogre in him.
Okay.
He's got a lot of ogre in him.
You got a lot of ogre.
Kind of obvious.
Just saying.
Kind of obvious.
I'm still building him out.
All right, so you guys sail back the other direction. You're going to head across. Oh, now I'm going to go back to the other map, which we're not. We're just going to say you're going to come up onto the island where You know where this treasure belongs.
Ding! Right there.
Wait, do we have to put the treasure back?
Yes.
Half.
All
Half.
Of it.
Half the treasure?
Half the treasure.
All of it.
All
half
of the
the
cursed
treasure.
All the
treasure.
cursed treasure.
All the cursed treasure.
Yes,
goes
which
back.
is half the
But that's-
treasure.
that is half the treasure. He's quite right. Just
This quest sucks.
Yes. Well, you're gonna have to give up a few of those coins that you have because it's cursed for some of the other coins.
I will give you all of my treasure that we have for those coins that you have.
That's like
All of it.
1,000.
Show me.
shoot.
Come down to the hole. This
You
is
got
our
buckets.
treasure.
There's buckets and buckets of gold down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Jump into it.
The whole pirate booty is down there.
I will give it to you all, my friend. You deserve it. You work so hard around here, captaining us.
So he
running
gets
us
2
around.
shares?
Yes.
You're awfully kind.
It's a deal.
It's better than cleaning out my ears.
Even in goblin math, I can figure that out.
well, let's all be honest. He doesn't need gold anyway. He's servitor Omade and all that. She takes care of everything.
Angel.
Right.
Hey.
Yes.
I have proof.
So you stop the boat. The boat drops anchor. So you're offshore, and you need to get in the longboats to head down. So we need a smaller boat, which I'm just going to use this boat for the same, just because it's so beautiful. We can take the sail off of it. Let's leave it like that. All right. So everybody's on board. You're no longer in a crow's nest. You guys are on the various areas. You're rowing this boat into the shore. You've left your other boat.
Where's
Who's
the red
going
shirts?
Who's going on the away party?
All of us.
All of us.
All right. So the red shirts are staying on the boat.
I put Drax in charge.
Drax is in
of
charge.
The goblin's plunder.
Of the
Don't
goblin's
let
plunder.
nothing happen.
And it's pretty rocky around here, so you had to leave the boat quite a ways out. So you're going to have to paddle in almost, we're going to say you're going to have to paddle in about 3/4 of a mile.
Good thing
You're going through rocks, some various rough terrain, and you're cruising through.
Dwarf paddle.
That I can do.
Long oars.
And you're cruising along when you hear singing.
Oh shit.
Is it her?
What kind of?
Is it? Where is it? Where is she?
Roll.
Oh.
Perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Do perception.
All right.
12.
12.
That's enough. You recognize that voice. That is the sweet sound to you.
Let's go that direction.
You point your finger.
Everyone, face me.
You point in that direction, and coming up out of the water.
There's a big, hairy female dwarf.
Whoa.
He's in love.
She just in the water?
She's in the water.
Ain't that were shark?
I know, but I didn't have a dwarf. I didn't.
Why don't you throw Cheetah up there? She's pretty ugly.
Water
the
chick.
dwarf with the cake. That would be
And Harry.
Hey, she is hairy.
Should have given that one to
Swirling up out of the water, out in front of the boat. And pull the boat back and swirling up out of the water,
Is.
singing. You spot her straight away.
So Gobbledygook takes a look at this female singer in the water. What does he see? Because I don't think I've ever encountered her.
Were you not in the cave?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I did
Yeah.
the part.
Yeah, with the arms and
I think I missed that
The
one.
tentacles. And
Yeah.
the
Gobbledygook is just apparently not on,
He's
on
in
the
and
ball.
out. He's
He
in and
misses
out.
half of the
He's missing all the
adventures.
really
Gets
hard
distracted.
parts.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gets
I know. He
distracted.
can kick up his feet at any
That's
moment.
right.
Yeah.
The last time
not
this
there.
young lady showed up,
Oh my god.
a
the
dwarf.
party did not recognize that there was a threat, so to speak, and so they ran around with her there, and she just was minding her own business, just a young girl. At this moment, this young girl, for all of your intents purposes, you look out at her, she could look like a young or a young goblin woman
To me.
to you.
Oh.
Everybody looks at her, and you're all seeing various things. He already knows what he sees.
Okay.
What do you see again? You want to describe her for us?
Oh, the most beautiful, hairy, bosom dwarf you have ever seen. Rosy cheeks, beautiful braids. She's the one.
And the beard.
Oh, beards all over. Facial, underarm beards.
Well, that gobbledygook sees the hot little female goblin, so his little jaw opens up. Like that.
Ooh,
His little goggles steam up a bit. Wow.
And the singing is enticing, but we're going to have to, in essence, at this point, we're going to have to roll initiative.
There we go.
19!
Oh,
Plus
the number
298.
is, what was our number last time? I believe I was at 16. So let's do
Eight-sided.
17. We'll have one.
Eight-sided,
17.
unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. The worst roll ever.
18.
Nope.
Oh, I just barely.
I got an 18 as well.
It was actually
D&D dice.
Oh, you're worse than me.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know,
Yes.
he's on fire.
24, 32, 39.
So she's out there. So the winner's bracket,
Winner.
Winner.
she's going to get a surprise round in because she has got
Oh.
her target.
Papa.
Yeah, he's sitting right up there.
Yeah.
4. Loser's bracket.
Yeah.
Loser's bracket for Papa.
Still, he's up and running.
Yeah.
Too. You got your sword back.
No plus.
Master Dwarf.
Yeah, no.
This is against your resolve. That is a 20. What is that? 24. 23. What is your resolve?
17.
Oh, yeah, you see her clear as day. You have been charmed by her again.
Of course.
Of course, she just has a spell on you. Her spell has become a little better. Now it's a potent charm. So as you roll to break the charm, you are rolling at disadvantage. So you will roll 2 20-sideds, taking the lowest.
I don't think he wants to roll.
I know. And it's against my what?
You resolve.
No,
You're-
you're right. You're trying
you're
to
already-
get both your dice above 10. Both
Okay.
dice above 10. Or 10 or above.
10 or above.
Yeah, both dice above 10 or above. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Keep the 4.
Of course he's not.
Keep the 4.
So he's just going.
Oh, no, he's...
And I'm loving it.
Because the telepath is all set up, you guys don't know everything. The telepath basically is giving you more of like, you understand people's emotions, you understand when they're afraid, when there's an enemy about, when there's this, and right now, just like the raging hormones that were going on back in the cave, the dwarf's raging hormones are going off because he sees her.
And that's not very attractive to look at. I'm just throwing that out.
You don't see that. You don't see that. You see something completely.
No one wants to see that.
But there she is. All right, who else is in the winner's? All right, so now we're going to go to the winner's bracket. You've already made yours. Who else is in the winner's bracket? What do you want to do?
And we see her
Yep.
and know it's what? We
You
remember it from the lake as being
you would
bad,
have
or-
to make a roll to see if you're going to have to give me a perception check to know if it's the same girl.
I'll let you go first.
All right, perception.
Just a young-looking girl out there, non-threatening.
And everybody has
God, we went
plus
through
2
this last
perception, 2 advantage perception.
Wait, 2 advantage perception?
2 advantage perception.
Lord have mercy. I'll wait for you to go.
So I have a die 4 plus 2 advantage. And that's through Papa. Boom!
Nice
There's
one.
an explosion.
All right.
Captain
Yo,
Explosion.
so
on the
lose
job.
one of the 2s.
Use one of the 2s.
And reroll one of the 2s. There we go.
Solid.
So that's not going to make
9,
it.
15.
15. You just like, this girl sounds familiar, but you're not ringing a total bell yet. You don't know that it's the same one, and you don't know. You're just looking at her like, what is this girl doing out in the water over there?
And Papa's
Kind of
never
swimming along.
encountered her before. Oh, I have to wait till my turn for Papa, right? Yeah.
You should do.
It is your
Yeah.
No, Papa's turn.
He's in the loser's
He's in
bracket.
the loser's bracket.
Yep.
All right. Oh! Okay. Boom.
Did you want to do anything else?
Don't see any danger at the moment, right? I
Okay,
see
yep.
you later. So I'm going to actually. Does she look in distress?
No.
All right. Does she look threatening?
No.
All right. Then yeah, and he looks like he's.
About to jump in the water.
Badorf, what are you doing?
The love of my life. Get closer.
Nobody's rowing the boat
This
anymore.
Again.
Nobody's rowing the boat anymore. It
Why
stopped.
are we all
Oh, that's right. I'm not steering. Oh, We should all
Go ahead.
We should
All right,
be
so
packing
you-
Message goes out like, oh, we're going through this again. 11, 12, 28.
Oh, you recognize her. What do you want to say?
It goes out immediately. We've been here before. It's the same chick from the lagoon with the beast with the tentacles that came out trying to kill us, and she got away. We know she's a hag.
She's bad. Sorry.
There's no way to talk to my.
Her daughter, you gotta pull out of it. I don't think I can send
So
a
he's that
telepathic
far away
message
from
that'll
us?
break the charm.
What size is our boat?
No, I didn't think so.
I just need to know my range.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I might have to piss off a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
At least you can turn invisible.
Who hit him
when
last time? Who shot him last time?
3, 4, 5.
And then begged him.
Is it all of us to include Papa?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Telepathy?
Everybody in the party is telepathically linked. So, and that's me like screaming.
So Papa now has it.
You're screaming at the top of your
Screaming
lungs.
top of my lungs. This is the same sylph that jumped us last time.
Make a roll.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Make an influence roll.
Influence. Okay.
It has now. Everybody around you is probably going to get this, but it has to be epic
Oh man. All right. So 2 die.
to
8.
break him. I mean, we're talking epic in probably darn near 40.
Got it.
But you can do it.
My influence is plus 2 die 8. So I don't have anything else that I can do. No, there's no. Yes, there is. I will actually spend 1 legend point.
Is that a baby?
All right. To give
Grab
me
another dice.
Another dice.
And
I'm gonna
plus
grab another
one,
20.
plus, plus one to every dice you keep.
Big numbers, people. Big numbers. Don't do bad things. Bad things, unfortunately. 20, only a 26.
You lose one
I
dice.
lose one, so actually.
All right,
only a
so
23.
26 plus 3.
Pretty good, dude.
Yeah, 20. It'd be 23 plus 3, so it'd be
Okay,
26.
you are convinced. Everybody around here now knows. You guys, you pick up on him like you've
on.
seen this, and I'm afraid of it.
Whoa. Okay.
There is something
it's a
to fear.
threat.
There is something to
She's
fear
a
here.
threat.
It is.
Yes,
a threat.
she is threatening. She's up to no good.
Can I
Not
charm the
today,
charm?
right?
No,
Damn.
you cannot charm on top of
So
a charm.
after that, can I now take my actions?
You went
Oh, that just
because
my
you're
perception. All
yep.
right.
Your roll. You went first
right.
with your roll, so you're done.
Are you done?
Who else is in the winners bracket? Loser
I
bracket?
think
Are
that
you
was
in
a
the winners
major
bracket?
action, was me making
Yes.
sure everybody knew.
Okay, so
Yes.
yeah.
And that roll.
Well, with that news, I go right into combat mode and reach back into my pack and pull out a little goblin blunderbuss. It's right there. He's so fucking
With that beautiful Woodstock
You
handle.
are shooting his girlfriend.
That's right. This is for your own good, dwarf. Here it goes.
The range of that there blunderbuss.
It's a gun. So, yeah, I think we're okay. All right. Ooh,
Oh!
that's a beefy.
Big 8, big 8.
Still, not bad. 22. Woo! Boom! Versus guard.
Solid connect.
Okay, that would hit her. She has a guard of 21.
Except
21. Good.
Oh no.
I
Someone's
heard it.
jumping out.
Okay, hold on. So, did that hit?
Oh, yeah.
You
Wait.
Stand by.
Wait.
Bullets flying in midair.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Sorry.
defend.
Oh! You better jump in that water. That's awesome, dude.
All right. Defend is
Your choice. You can use any of your abilities. Just tell me how.
might. Oh, I'm jumping as high as I can, which isn't that high.
The
Smack the
bodyguard.
bullet back with your axe.
Oh no, I'm taking it full on.
Yeah.
All right.
Right here.
Bam. Oh, that's awesome.
2 die 10 plus 20. Oh, you. Can't believe you.
Oh! Blocked it.
29. 30.
30.
That's hit. So, what does that look like? You're flying through the air. Here comes a bullet. Just right in the chest.
For you.
You don't take any damage. You are so, I mean, it just right off your armor, and that bullet goes flying off into another direction. And you are now sensing hostilities towards
The
somebody.
gook.
But I jumped off the boat.
You're in the water now.
Ba-bloom.
Now you're swimming.
In your full plate.
In full play.
Yeah.
He's a buff
All right.
guy.
Well, we're close to the shore, though, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
he
rocky
can
too.
stand.
There's like
He's
rocks all
standing.
over the
He's
place, so
standing.
he's
I got
up on. He's going to be up on a rock.
That was
over
my
there.
first fear, like
Absolutely.
like a stone,
And now she gets to go.
like a mighty bearded stone.
So she begins singing in Gobblish.
Oh no!
Oh, we're in trouble.
Which is basically like listening to a
There'd be two of them in the water going, I love you.
That's 25.
25 versus your resolve.
Of 12. Exceptional.
Oh my God! Now you look out there and you. You just shot at the most beautiful goblin girl. Your What does your perfect mate look like?
Oh, dude, she's green for sure. Actually, no, I kind of like the orange goblins too, so it can be either one. But you know, yeah, he's got a thing for the orange goblins because they have that bright red hair.
Fair and goblin.
Oh yeah, and big rosy red lips too. Something like that. That's it right there to the T. That's it. Oh yeah.
That's perfect.
And they got to be able to sing and perform too. Oh yes, that's it. So, yeah, so Gobbledygook's just like, I'm coming for you, baby. So he gets ready to move.
Yep. Okay. You've already gone.
Yeah, you can see him just like, he just lets the blunderbuss go.
You guys all see this. There goes number
What
2.
is going on here?
Next.
That's the
Losers
one,
bracket.
Losers, that would be me, because you already did your...
I'm supposed to be in the losers bracket, but I failed it. So.
No,
No,
you
you're
used the
okay.
defend
You
action.
used the interrupt, so you still
You
have a
used
move
your- yep.
and a minor.
Well, I failed my roll at the start, and I wasn't supposed to do that yet, was I?
It was an interrupt.
You're saved. No, that's okay. Yeah,
No,
you're
I'm
good.
talking
That was his
about
move
the
action.
charm,
That was his move action.
Not the
Yes,
defend.
that's fine. You're good.
You can move during your interrupt, too. Half your movement.
Okay. But he already rolled his saving throw, which was his move action. Go ahead. You.
I got one.
And you were up. Go ahead.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I was working on a little bit of sailcloth while we were rowing over there. So I take a whole bunch of it, wrap it at the end of an arrow, give it, Iomade, make me true. I'm going to shoot it at her to silence the bitch.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
What are you targeting?
What's silence?
The
Silence.
singer. The
silence.
singer.
I know, but
Silence
so
versus
you're
what?
You're-
Silence is against guard.
against guard. Okay, that's what I was after. So we have a ball of fabric flying through the air.
Whoa, alert, alert, alert,
Sorry.
alert.
Toughness.
Toughness.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
There's this ball. It's like a yarn ball flying through the air, and her mouth's open.
Come on. Yeah.
23.
Versus toughness.
Be silent, you witch!
Then it wraps
Mark.
around like,
I need a mark on that. Actually, here's my charm mark. Here's my charm mark, and I'm going to need a mark on her because she's been silenced, and she gets a saving throw on that.
I got a little orangey.
That's a bane.
It is a bane.
All right, so I'll get a saving throw on her turn.
So I'm not doing damage to her. I'm just making her stop singing for a minute.
Okay.
All right, on Gobbledygook, he is going to feel some negating of his charm.
Wow.
Hopefully, from Papa.
Okay.
Who's Papa?
Yeah,
That-
explain
18.
this Papa thing. Can you? I don't.
18.
I'm unfamiliar who Papa is.
Crystal.
It's the.
But how does it work? Then?
It glows.
18.
It glows off of his neck.
And what's the level of hers?
Oh. 18 versus what?
What's her charm
What's her
level?
charm level? Because I'm guessing that's not going to make it. It's going to be low.
This is 8-siders finally pooped out.
It's a
when
special ability.
It's combat.
What level?
Influence 2 die 8. So power level
2 die
6.
6.
Power
2
level
die-
6. There's
All
my
right,
6. I
and
defined it.
so, yeah, and I only
18
made it
is
to
a
4.
4.
All right.
All right, so explain what that is, because a lot of your
Psych-
party members have not ever experienced this.
They're not seeing anything. It's psychic energy is going directly into his mind to
But you
remove the
keep on calling it a name. That's why I'm confused.
crystal. The crystal that is around my neck is my
Okay.
father.
Describe what happens.
Describe what happens though. I mean, I don't see what happens.
You don't
because
see
I've never
anything.
seen it. I've never seen her come up.
Him.
Seen him come up.
You don't see anything. The crystal glows a little bit, but that's all you basically see. No
What-
verbals, anything
What
else.
color?
Purplish.
Oh, purple glow on your crystal.
Okay.
It's starting to come together, and I see.
There you go.
Sorry.
There you go.
I feel like dots are
And
being filled
now we will attempt to. We're going to lose our. Well, we won't lose our perception unless I make the roll. So now. Everyone's going to lose perception. Kozak is going to gain protection versus resistance versus influence. And so
Boom.
no, that's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
That's gone.
I had to
And
blow them all up. 23, 26, 27.
that one's gone.
All right. So what is it that you were doing?
I'm casting.
He's
protect
casting.
resistance. The crystal
Crystal's casting resistance
versus influence.
versus influence.
So what is that? It's a what total?
On you?
On Kozak.
21.
Okay.
21 is going to be 5th level.
He's thinking baseball right now. Baseball, baseball, baseball.
He's trying to protect
baseball.
him.
Yes, baseball.
All right. Perfect.
Third base.
All right.
And so you guys lose all your advantage perception now.
Everybody loses advantage perception. They've lost whatever you were buffing them with, and they've lost whatever you were buffing them with.
I don't buff. I'm a goblin.
There you go. Because you have now seen the perfect.
Oh, I see her over there.
You're going.
Yes. And that is the end of my turn. And I'm sorry that was poorly done as role playing.
Okay.
This is the
I made up for it.
You
at
already
the
went.
beginning.
Everybody's gone,
I
right?
can go again if you like.
No. Top of the round.
Resistance.
I like this guy.
When did she go?
Resistance 5.
What do you
6.
think
She went
you have
right
to
in
do?
between.
That's why you see this.
Got it. Oh, no.
Coming up over the back of the boat are 2.
6.
Aha! Serves you right, Goblin. Play with the fishies.
What's that?
I'm coming to steal your girl.
They are. I know one looks like a shark.
She'd squish
These are
ya.
water spirits that come pouring up over the back of the boat. There's 2 of them.
Good, finally.
And they're going to go
You can get
on
a
their
bath
turn.
that you so desperately need.
All right, so we've got Kozak back here. You've got 2. I'm going to put 1 on you, and this one's going to move over, and 1 on Acrocell. And they attack with 1 of these and a couple of 6-sideds.
God, I love that little mini.
I know, the little shark.
All
All right, Kozak. This is against your.
9 plus what is that on the 20?
This is a maul, so this is against your guard. 17.
22 is what it's at right now.
A
with my
swing
hands.
and a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Where's my brown dice of death that you always hide? Let's go ahead and switch this up. Bring out the brown
That's not
dice
in the
for
fireplace.
the attack on Acrocell.
That's reforged.
19 on that dice of death.
26.
Yes, it is. That is a 19. 26 versus your guard.
Just a flesh wound.
A mere flesh wound.
6.
6 points of
Ooh.
damage.
Right in the ear.
Oh, they do that too. Face of footwork. Nice. Okay. Those 2 have gone. Winner's bracket.
I'll go first. I will go ahead and try to resist the bane. Am I allowed to break this charm with a resist roll?
Yes, you may.
All right. Do I have disadvantage on this? Or
Yes,
just
you
normal?
do.
All right. So I throw 2. Here we go. And take the worst. I'm like looking at her, and she's kind of changing into a dwarf and back, messing with my mind.
2 20s.
Oh, shake that off. Yes. She's all yours, dwarf. All right.
That's perfect.
And
That was your move action.
that was my move action. And I'm not hasted, so I can just go ahead. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull out a rusty dagger and send it flying at this guy right
All
there.
right. So yes, you're aware that they came up from behind.
Oh yeah, I see those water spirits, and I know because I'm on the sea a lot, so I'm actually would be familiar with this if you feel like that's appropriate.
Yep.
So yeah, here it comes. Just pull one out. Bam! All right, here we go. So bang, bang. I have lethal strike on this because he's engaged. So that's lethal strike 1, which gives me an advantage. And I think that's all I'm getting because it's a ranged attack. All right, here we go. So this is advantage 1 going against guard. Oh, Lord. All right, so that is 8, 9, 10 against guard.
So that throw comes over and ricochets off of him and does do 3 points of damage.
Nice.
And the difference between the shot and then it's going to turn and it's going to do, what is their guard? 16, and you did how much?
Well, I threw it blind. I didn't even really
10?
look. I just like,
So and then it sticks directly into Kozak, in the front of Kozak, and it does
you see Gobbledygook, you really like in
6
slow-mo.
points
Just
of
sends
damage.
sends that dagger flying. And he's
Give
like,
me more than for somebody else's mistake. One,
He spins her out.
That was ugly.
my bad, my bad.
That was ugly roll.
Yeah.
You see all the ones?
And
A 1, a
misses
1, and
are
a...
always 3 points of damage. You can't give me more.
No, I
Put
gave
the
him
red
the
dice.
3.
But
I
yeah.
put the red dice next to the.
Yeah, we're missing coinage. Where's our patented damage coins?
It's not in the box. It's in the box. What's in the box?
It's in the box. It's in the box. Oh, cool. I
There
can
we
do
go.
that.
There you go.
And I'm done with my turn. That's enough for one turn.
Who else you gonna hurt?
I know.
Yep. Oh yeah, Marcus.
All right, I'm up.
You're up.
Or are you gonna go?
I'll let you go first.
Well, great, thanks. All
You want me
right.
to go first?
It doesn't matter. So, minor action, draw sword. Minor action, sword turns purple, glows.
Nice.
And
Sword. This is the sword.
the sword.
Holy
Pop it
crap.
You guys have
The
never seen
sword?
this sword.
Wow.
Oh, you have seen me swing it once in the sewers.
Yeah, you did.
One time I
I was
swung the
unconscious. I never
sword.
saw it.
Yes.
You've
All
never
right.
seen it.
I've never seen it.
And we are going to swing at this guy here. Does that give me an advantage or no?
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
So that's advantage 4.
All right.
Oh!
19.
No exploders, but a
Nope,
meaty roll.
7s.
Let's
2
see.
7s.
You keep the 2
2
sevens.
7s. All right, there we go.
Wait.
Why are you?
2
Oh,
sevens.
2 7s,
Yep.
not the 6.
All right.
33.
33.
Against guard.
Against guard.
33.
That's an exceptional hit.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And so
He
it's
will
a
be-
16, 33,
It's 17,
17 points of damage.
17.
So
There's
he's at
10.
20.
And
Okay.
he is going to take stunned, and he's going to take persistent damage 1 die 4. Because I have multi-bane specialist. Stunned and
He's up to
persistent.
20
1
points
die
of
4.
damage, by the way.
Oh, yes.
And then I'm going to turn and swing at this gentleman.
Dude.
With your hasted action.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is disadvantage 3.
There goes my 3.
All right. So this is straight up.
Straight up. Yes,
Oh,
it is
welcome to
better.
my world.
That's gonna be nice.
Oh.
Isn't,
Oh. Where is Gobbledygook? He's
I'm
not
way over
looking-
there. Don't try messing with me. I'm over here. You see me? Got my finger in my ear. I'm like, not even paying attention to the fight.
Who is this?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
You don't
So
recognize
what was
it
your
'cause he's
total
never on the
roll?
board.
Plus, I'm like 10
total
feet
roll
away.
is 7, 10. Total of 10.
10. Oh, we got 6 point. We got a potential 6 points of damage to deal out. All right, so you do hit this guy as you ricochet off, but this sword is so heavy and you're so not used to swinging it, is it comes all the way around and it just lays right into the side. Is this
it's-
revenge of Knuckles? This actually hits Knuckles for 6 points of damage.
Hits
I
you
hit
from
it
10
for
feet
6. I
away.
it was a 10. Oh
Dude,
my
have
God.
you
How
seen
did
the
it hit
size
for
of this
6?
sword?
It's a 10-foot-long sword.
Not a 10-foot-long sword. I don't know why you keep making it that.
Yes.
It's a 3-foot-long, 4-foot-long sword. I don't know
It was
why-
dragging on the ground.
It's 6 feet long now.
It could have flown. You could have lose it. You want to lose it?
GMA's today. There was that hike we went on today.
That's right.
6, good lord.
You know how a guy
He's
always
telling me
says
how
it
he's going to cut
6
you guys
inches
into
like
hamburger
this?
meat.
All right, who else is in the winner's bracket?
I'm in the
Knuckles.
winner's bracket.
Hey,
Knuckles
Bobby.
in a winner bracket.
You just
give
got
me
a
that?
sword in the...
Okay.
So I didn't know. I wasn't even paying
Same
attention.
thing?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Not as much.
Steve, replace me
Yes,
with
please.
Unless you want to.
that. Give him enough.
Jeez. Thank you.
That does look quite delicious, doesn't it? I'm going to take this off.
Knuckles Bond.
Knuckles Bond. All right. I will get that replaced with
Was that a
magnets
major?
now that I have magnets.
Ooh, magnets.
Yeah.
Did somebody say
So we
you
can pop
get
it off?
some rare earth
Yeah,
magnets?
I think somebody did.
Rare
Yeah,
earth.
rare earth magnets look like
magnets.
kind of like that. They go super
They're
thin.
super awesome, and they're really bitchin'. And I've been using them on miniatures lately, but the boat is here. So, one day, Knuckles gets hit in the side. Oh, God, Kozak, all that over your mum. Jeez Christ. All right.
Sorry.
That's enough of that. Dashing Knuckles Bond turns invisible. I suck invisible foot and flying. I go running up. I leap over Kozak. Smash into him with my short sword.
And you're going to land right there, or are you going to land over here?
On the other side of him.
On the other side of it.
That's nice.
Nice.
I have bravado, don't you know?
Bravado.
009.
Yeah, 009.
Knuckles
Bond.
0011. What?
Tight.
Hey,
What?
now?
18, 24, 29.
Yeah.
13 points of exceptional damage. So you have done an exceptional hit.
Boy,
You may put a bane on
done
him.
an exceptional hit, and I blade him for persistent damage 6, which is 1d8 per turn.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
And they take that at the start of their turn.
Perhaps you haven't heard of me. Bond. Knuckles Bond.
That's a
That's a
beautiful.
long death.
Dominic Goose like over here.
See an invisible guy with his cape just flat.
Yeah. I like how everyone's letting the dwarf drown.
All right.
And that was Knuckles.
That's the end of the winner's bracket?
Winner's bracket. I believe so. Yeah.
I'm going to, so in essence, what you see over here is she calls you over.
She ain't calling nothing.
Oh,
She
she's
going,
sorry. So she's going to remove that from her mouth.
Yep.
And so she takes it out, and then she gets up, put her right adjacent to our dwarf friend. And you guys can all see this is the fact that their lips are locked. They're kissing. This is an entropy attack,
Oh, here it comes.
and this is sucking the life out of you. Is that a 2?
There's
Or
not much life in that dwarf. Not enough.
What did you roll? I don't think you got it.
the kiss doesn't really feel all that great. You were
Yeah.
expecting more from your beautiful woman, but
It
sucked.
It wasn't as hairy as he wanted.
It sucked.
That's if she saved.
That's it. That's her turn.
Losers bracket?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, loser's
Break
bracket.
Break
It's
it,
your
break it,
time.
break it, break it.
2 dice. Let's see if that kiss ruined it.
Nope.
Woo! See, but you don't care.
It's at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Ugh. This is like one of those videos where you watch the awkward fails when they're like in the dating shows. Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Maybe.
I'm gonna mark him because after he fails,
The third one, he doesn't get another.
he's stuck for an hour.
And I lean over. I see
I'll
all
have
this
to
because I have like
double
the ultra perception, so I can definitely see that.
They're
And-
kissing.
Oh yeah, and I just lean over. You're never living this one down, buddy. You're never living this one down.
If there was a vulgar hand signal that would be appropriate at
Who else
this
is in
time,
losers?
I'd be doing
So
it.
it is now your defend action has gone by. So you still have you are charmed. Is there anything that you would like to do in your charmed state? Are you going to return the favor? And
Grab some butt.
so there's full making out going on this rock over there. And you guys can all see.
Oh, they're on a rock. Oh,
Yes.
I
Is
thought
there
they
a
were
chance
floating.
he could charm
No.
her and
Okay.
she'd stop all this nonsense?
She's like a little mermaid thing, like when they're on one of those little rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Maybe that's where
Losers
I
bracket.
this fight.
At Crisell. Yes.
That'd be me.
That's a worthy
That
loser there.
would be me.
Axel's digging through the rules. He got something in mind.
He does. He's looking at his boons and his banes. Okay, so it's just the two of you in the loser bracket. Go ahead,
And
sir.
the bad guys, right? These guys
Yes.
are losers
Mhm.
brackets
Yep.
as well. Okay.
They are losers.
Since the guy next to me is stunned, I can just move away from him. So I'm going to come over to here,
Okay.
pull out an arrow, give it the kiss of Iomade.
Nice.
Who are you shooting?
Sorry, my friend. I have to break this from you. And let the arrow go.
Oh,
Cupid's arrow.
Who are you shooting?
let him drown!
I just might.
Are you shooting at his girl?
No, I am shooting him
Oh.
to break Cupid's arrow.
Wow. He's got a lot of
He's got an uncupid
He's got a lot of
arrow.
armor on.
So this is against.
This is an incapacitate against his toughness.
You're going to try and incapacitate him. Okay.
Oh. That's a good idea.
You're going to put a bane on him.
Yeah, then I gotta go down and bring him out. But
He's on a rock. Wow. That's powerful.
Boom! No.
Oh,
okay,
that was
okay,
huge.
hold on.
That was huge. You need it. That's a 1 on the
Man,
20-sided.
you need it. 17, you're at 12, 13. You lose the 4.
Need a high roll.
You
Donk.
now you see this arrow coming as you're kissing. You can defend against it.
Yes, I can.
You see this arm come up. If I had the color, the arm comes up in that big. He's got this hand
And then he
wrapped
catches
around
it.
her waist, and he's going to catch that arrow.
No, actually, it was both hands on the tushy.
Catches it with his teeth.
All of a sudden, one goes behind. The battle axe comes out.
Oh.
All of a sudden, a little stink eye. And for a split second, you could have sworn my name was Uncle Popeye.
Oh, nice roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it.
Yeah, he beat.
26.
Yeah, 26.
You are a defending machine.
Ping, pong, ping.
You
I
guys
have a
was just.
purpose.
Why is it
He's
that
the
you want to mess
king.
with him and his girl?
Yeah.
You constantly do this to the poor guy.
No, he
Defend
he
action.
defended against. Oh,
So I mean,
he's
just leave
defended.
it there so
Yeah,
he's right.
got it.
So he knows he. Not that he's gonna forget.
You're up.
No, the bad guys are up.
No,
Oh,
it-
yeah.
Kozak's.
Go ahead.
I
Well,
can
they
go
get
whenever I
persistent.
want, and I will continue to wait.
All right. Then they're both going to go.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
Which one first? Because we got persistent damage and persistent damage.
Yep.
Both of them are going, or which one? Yeah, which one?
Who
Do you
rolls?
They're going to. So I'm asking. I have them going at the top of the round.
top of the round?
They're in the top of the round. I have them go at the very top of the round. That's what I did last time. They came over during the top of the
I didn't know
round.
they beat us. I didn't know they
Yeah.
beat us.
Yeah.
I thought they were at the very, very end of the losers bracket.
No.
So, okay, yes, I will do something. We're all telepathically. You hear Papa's, Kozak, stand in the fight. And so we're going to do a presence heal.
Did we hear that voice?
Yes, it's telepathically.
Telepathically. So we
Because we're all linked with yours,
Yes,
right?
we are.
You did not lose yours.
Gobbledygook looks around.
Well, it's the same telepathy we're all hearing.
All right,
That
11.
ain't Iomade.
11. It's not going to make. Oh, level 1.
Now
Is
you
that
know
where
where he
die
gets the
4?
grumpiness.
Die 4. Yes. 1 die 4.
Oh!
So much boob.
Oh, I'm fully healed. But shall we go on?
Yes, we should.
shall.
I believe that 7 is the number.
Oh, 7 is the
7 4-sided.
Goodness. All right, so.
Fully healed.
Awesome.
All right, so start of their turn. They're go ahead and do his persistent damage.
Wait, so
That
they
one
go
is die
before
4?
us in the top? Oh, die 4?
Yes. They're going now.
Do it again, please. Do it again.
2.
Mark him for 2 more.
22.
damage.
22 damage on homeboy.
And
Alright,
then
then
mark,
this is a
this
die
one's
8,
a
you
die
said?
8.
Die 8.
Roll your die 8.
3.
3. Mark him for 3 more. The first guy's going to try and break.
No, not the time to roll a 3.
He's going to break. He's going to roll 2. So what is the 2 that he has on him?
Persistent and stunned.
Persistent and stunned.
What die
So-
Wait. Which one's which
one?
one's stunned?
Stunned is this one
Dark
here.
one. There we go.
Dark one.
No.
Nope.
And no.
No and no.
Nice.
So stunned means he can't
That's
move.
how you do it.
Well, he
gonna-
can't do anything because he just uses move action. He can only do one action: a minor, a move, or a major.
There you go.
And he
Okay.
used his move to do his.
This guy's attacking and he's got advantage because his buddy's on the other
Is
side.
stunned.
No
He's not doing anything. He's stunned.
They still got a flank.
All
Yeah.
right, he's got a flank. Give
Yep.
it to me.
That's a 12.
12.
Okay,
That one goes away. So what do we got?
19.
19 versus your guard.
22.
No, he does not hit you.
Dang, nice Kozak.
And then he will try and save out of his. Holy
Oh,
wow, I waste that.
Wow.
Like I said, what a
What did
terrible
you do
time
for
to roll.
damage to him?
3
Yep.
points.
Oh, okay.
Not a terrible time to roll a 3.
I know.
So I
huh?
was like,
So he saved out of that. Those 2 have gone. And top of the round.
Mind if I go?
Go ahead.
I'll give you a flank. Whoosh.
That's why.
I zip over here.
You keep on saying that they're going at the top of the round, then you say it's the top of the round.
Right. Wow.
That's why it gets confusing.
Confusing.
Yeah, I thought they ended up at the very end of the.
So I'm the top of the round from now on.
All right, Gobbledygook's going. So he's standing over here, and he had his finger, and he's digging for something in there. He finally gets tired of it. Freaking pulls it out, just immediately just zips over super fast, pulls out short sword dagger combination, and comes up behind him, and has a little flankage on that. So he's got his normal attack. He's carrying 2 weapons, and he has the flanks as an advantage 2 attack. You're going to take a rest because you rolled so poor that.
Fool me once.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Bang. All right. No exploders.
No exploders,
All right.
but
8,
20.
20 against guard.
And that
16.
was my water spirit.
And I was yep.
16.
4 damage.
So 4 damage.
Four
which is
more.
a total of
26.
he falls into the water.
Oh! Which I have combat follow through. Dagger comes out, and I send it flying at this one here.
At me.
That one.
Yeah. That I can't even see that guy.
Yeah.
That looks like your old Dritz character.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, here we go. So yes, boom, boom, and I get lethal strike on him because of the
2 people that do.
exactamundo. Dagger comes flying right between you two. I hope. Slow mo.
I've already taken 6.
I'm like really aiming. I got my
I've
little
already
tongue
taken
out.
6 for you.
Flat throw.
Go,
All right.
buddy, go.
Ooh.
12, 19.
That's
guard.
that's scarred.
That's it.
Yeah, it lands. Yes. 3.
Yep.
22 points.
Still standing.
22. Ugh.
Still standing. Still standing.
Can I ask a question though? I have death blow. If he's within 5 of dying,
It's automatic.
I can automatically decide to kill him. Just want to
It
ask.
is well within 5.
I'm on my
But then
way.
he's
Thank
out. And I finish. Actually, what ends up happening is it landed in his throat, and at first he thought he's okay until the dagger slid out, and then squirt, squirt,
Down he
and
goes.
death blow pays off. Death blow. Yeah.
On my turn, I teleport into some dimensional thing.
Alrighty. Oh, are you going to pick her up?
I'm coming back.
Okay, man.
All right, because this is going to take a while. I have
Cool.
a feeling.
We have the one.
So that was the winner. That's the winner's bracket, right?
I haven't.
Knuckles.
I've been going yet.
Okay.
I know you really wanted to go.
I
Like
did.
Normally I'd let you go, but
Okay.
perhaps you haven't heard of me. Bond, Knuckles Bond.
Oh, I've heard of you.
Has he left? Mother Charmer. You're out of earshot, are you not, Kozak? Excellent.
I can already hear
Once
that
again.
on the chat. Hey!
Mother
You're watching on the
Charmer.
video. That's cold, dude.
Straight to video. I gotta try to put a hole in her. Stop this nonsense.
She's completely wrapped up
3,
Oh, yeah.
6.
right now.
8,
They're
Tangled, if you will.
these two. So
Put
anything
2 arrows in him
your
already.
misses are going to hit Verdaric. I'm just telling you that straight up.
Boone. Are Boone and Baines have the same numbers needed to
No.
score them?
No.
Okay.
So you're going to pick a Bane. If you're going to do are you going to try and put a boon on Verdaric?
I mean, I could, but
Or are you going to try and put a Bane on her? If you put a Bane on her, it's like a regular attack. You're going to use your attack roll
Right.
versus against her defenses, whatever defense the Bane is going to use.
oh my god. Okay.
The only thing I'm not going to let you do is I'm not going to let you charm her because she's got him charmed. And
So I might as well just try to dominate her then. Can't charm her.
Okay.
She's within range. God, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? I imagine she's got a ridiculous resolve. Here comes the hard part. Here's what I'm good at, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where it comes out. Here's where we make the shot. Mary, you haven't rolled for me yet. Please don't fail me. The other two can screw up. All right. Knuckles
Where are you going?
reaches out real hard and throws his voice. Oi, leave. Not with that. 9, 14.
1 word to get her
That's
out.
all I can do.
Okay.
I can make it one word.
1 word.
When it's charm, it's different. When it's dominate, it's one word.
Could have been any word.
Right.
You said,
Leave.
and you went to throw it, and it kind of stuck to your hand and went behind you,
The
and
word?
it hit Kozak, and Kozak left.
Legend point.
No, don't give him that.
The goblin's not paying attention, so he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, leave.
Oblivious.
Oh.
All right.
That's magical.
We have some making out going on over there,
Go ahead.
and this is an entropy. This is so she is kissing you again. Oh yeah. And yes, here we go. 21
That gets my resolve.
against your resolve. What is your resolve?
17.
So you take 4 points. She's beginning to pull the light, but this kiss feels so good. It's
too
so
A
good.
little heavy on the socket.
She's putting a hickey on your neck.
Whoa.
You know, she's kind of moved around, biting the ears. She's bitten your ear. She's playing hard to get, but she is now inflicting a little bit of damage. Popping up right up over the front of the ship, right in front of here, landing on the ship. When you
God.
look at her, she's looking right at you, and she begins to sing, and she looks exactly like Iomade.
There's another one?
How did they go before me?
She does.
There you go.
Because the enemies are going right. The two of them are going right now.
Toot.
What is her? What did I tell? Oh, these are ten-sided.
Is that another one of those like hag thingy-majiggies?
I don't know. To him, it looks like Iomade.
What does it look like to me?
It might look like a little goblin girl again.
Oh god.
Who knows?
Oh, boom.
There's a boomer in
Boom.
No booms.
Oof.
This is exceptional.
Yeah, 18, 24, and whatever's on your death dice.
And that one is a straight 7.
24, it's 31.
31 versus your resolve.
It is greater than my resolve.
You think a dominate special, power level 5. Now we're sticking with the charm. Resist ends special 3 times. If you fail 3 times on this, this is for Verdark as well. You are now charmed for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Goodbye.
So go ahead and mark you. You look at this person right there in front of you, and look at that little goblin behind you, and these are not your friends. I am your friend. I am Iomade.
You are definitely not.
You believe her.
Oh yeah.
Is it your turn?
I don't know.
He's in the losers bracket, so yeah.
keep
There we go.
having people go in front of me. Did you want something else?
No, now it's the losers bracket. Now we start the losers bracket. You're in the losers bracket, right? Wait, 2 dice.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Drop the highest. Come on, Mike.
No.
So much her green hair pops back out, and you're like,
You are definitely not Iomade.
get rid of that.
So what can I do now?
That was your move.
That was your move action.
Okay. Well, that was annoying.
Damn it.
I'm done with this. It's time for violence to come out. Iomade. Oh, I don't have any movement left, do I?
No.
All right. So I'll just put one in Bob's girlfriend here.
Not the girl standing right in front of you. Okay.
She can do with me as she wills, because she is a sham, a shadow, a whisperer of lies. But Iomade sees through these things and will make my shaft go true. Shaft.
Whoa. There. Oh.
My shaft is not so good. It's 12.
It sticks right into Verdark.
Bang.
Her guard is 21. 6 versus 21 is 5. You take 5 points of damage.
I'm going to defend.
It's not hitting her.
You have a
already
defend
did.
from. You already did a defend. You're just.
I know. You are now stuck again.
Your friends are shooting you.
I know.
I think it's because he wants to get with your girl.
I know.
Actually, we're very
But-
jealous of his acting abilities.
Defensive reflexes.
Nope.
Okay.
It is
You've got something.
Once per round, after you have expended your next major action to perform a defend action, you get an additional major action to be spent before the start of your next turn to make another defend action.
Wow, what is that?
Sentinel!
Catch it.
Roll it.
Ooh, yeah.
The axe is already up there.
19, 20. Got a
That's
20.
That's more than my roll.
better than, yep, there you go.
Nice.
No. This is good. I can keep on shooting at it.
Blocking everything.
hard
You are
to
blocking
break.
everything.
I'm in love.
All right.
This is the one
is
you
the
have
one.
to get.
This is number 3.
You spend a legend point. You got like 5.
He doesn't want to get fixed.
His hands on her butt and you're sucking fish
Yeah.
like fish.
That's not a hair. That's a fish scale.
You're out of actions. You got your hands wrapped around her. You don't have any movement to let go.
Yes, I can let go. Trust me. Hands are not in me pockets.
He's defending something, all right. Axe blade down across the hips.
Awesome.
There isn't enough ale in all the land.
Hey, we need a piece of paper between you two.
I believe that is the loser's bracket.
That is losers
That's
bracket.
losers.
Top of the round.
Oh, gobbledygook.
Oh, get it.
Cool. The reason I like to go first is because I make a flank happen. That way everyone else gets bonus hits. If that's okay. I'm not trying to hog
She's
the-
already in.
I'm not trying to hog the first turn.
There'll be more than one person.
Yes, you
Everyone
are.
look at Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
You always go first.
This guy, I do, just to get the flank going. Because he's always looking for the flank, so he just screams right over there. And then, of course, the dual daggers. Enough of these singing ladies. Just start stabbing her in the back. Here we go. Am I bringing you back? No, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to try you out. So we go bang, bang. And I have advantage 2 for the lethal strike and the dual weapons. Here we go. Going against guard. Boom! Oh, finally got an
There it is.
exploder.
Come on, another exploder.
All right, here we go. So 9, 17, so 25 versus guard.
Guard is 21.
Ooh,
4 points of damage.
I did damage.
The
And exactly, did some
Poking little holes.
Exactly, and I am done.
All right.
Who else is in the winner's bracket? Yes, Mr. Bond.
Because the other one
009.
I know.
left with the.
I'll just
I
have-
thought I had.
Somebody
shit.
was told to leave.
I'll just have to go twice.
No. Or I'll bring 2 more of them up.
Bond, Knuckles Bond.
So of course I'm going in there trying to trip her from behind to give him his flank bonus.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I get a flank bonus.
Do you have deadly?
I think it's.
I do have lethal strike.
That's the one I'm looking for.
That's the one.
All right, so flank bonus and lethal strike.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shit. I mean, pardon my language. Well then.
Are you really going on YouTube while you're rolling?
Yeah, that's great.
I think he's bringing up music.
He's trying to play
He's trying to bring music
theme
up.
music.
All right.
Here it comes.
This better be. Yeah.
This better work.
Yeah.
Bond, Knuckles Bond.
Oh, nice roll. Get rid of
Get
those.
those two.
2 1s, and that's 13 plus 29.
29 versus 21. That is a not exceptional though.
Eight.
That's 8 points of damage.
8 points.
Points.
12 damage.
Lose your theme music now.
That was cool.
Just had to do that once. Just once. Kept had the set and everything. All right.
Very
all right,
nice.
That makes me happy.
That was very good.
Kozak, I accidentally asked him to run away.
Bob, for your role playing with your hag over there, you do get a legend point.
Bravo.
You defended her honor, but now you've got scales in your mouth.
Yes.
Would you like to go first?
If I know, please.
Wait, in between these, they
that's
get to
right.
go. It's their turn. So the first thing she does is she goes, And you can see the green hair. The her whole body starts turning the color green.
She's gonna make a break for it.
Boom.
Oh, boom, ski. That's 16. That's 18.
You're gonna get inked.
18. Oh my God! 28. It was looking so good until that happened.
I need another 10-sided. Here we go.
28. 35.
This is exceptional.
Exceptional what though?
You now see. Where did she go? Can I have the goblin, please?
Who sees it?
Who do you
Goblin
think?
looks staring face to face with the prettiest goblin.
So what bane did she put
She
on me?
shaked you. She charmed you.
Charmed you.
Charm, once you've resisted charm, you're immune.
Yes.
This
He's
one.
right.
This one didn't charm him. The other one charmed
I've
you.
resisted both of them. You've only resisted this one.
This
so.
is a different. This is a different attacker.
source? Okay,
Yes.
so I see
Different
her.
source.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. 'Cause you resisted. You have a totally new girl.
Okay, got it.
So you were sticking her in the back, and then all of a sudden you see this green blood come out of forming the shape, and you're like,
I quickly snap up, blow her a kiss. Just kidding.
and with her
Try to
exceptional,
look as goblinly as I can.
with her exceptional hit, not only are you charmed by her, but she has also dominated you.
Uh-oh.
Power level 5.
So she casts 2 banes at once.
Because of the exceptional hit with all those zeros, yes, she did.
I believe domination's a feat also. That's all right, let's go. I don't know what domination means then.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
tell
look it
me.
up. I'll tell
At
you.
5, it's one word.
Okay,
It's
so
one
I
word.
am dominated.
Yes.
That sounds bad.
It does.
Can be.
It does.
And
Could be
he's charmed.
hilarious.
And I'm charmed.
And he's charmed. Now this one over here, who's got herself wrapped around Verdaric,
You ain't fooling
switches
anyone.
over. Now she's using might versus his guard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that,
Except me are.
How she made
Now
it?
she's got a hold of you.
Here comes the claws.
She's just straight up trying to bite you in the neck, right where it's giving you a real raspberry.
Real
hickey.
ugly, real fast.
Uh-oh.
12.
That's not much.
So 12 or
14.
2. No, at 14. No way.
Yep. 14
So what does
versus
she
your
look like in her
guard.
natural form?
What he sees versus, oh, you've already saved off her? Yeah, no, she's ugly.
She like
This
a
is
sea
a
hag.
hag. She's a
Yeah,
sea
okay,
hag.
Got it.
She's
got
a
it.
sea hag.
Scaly green, long sea kelp hair.
Oh, yeah. Just,
Horrifying.
it's just
Yeah.
horrible.
Like Dave's normal girlfriend.
Shots fired.
That shot.
They dominate me too. So yes,
Holy
Nicely
smokes.
done.
Feel how hot that is.
it is unusually warm. Oh, you mean holding on to it?
Squeezing it.
It seems to be
Never
working though.
let this
Give me
thing
the
go.
deck, the Bane deck.
Ooh, I gotta find it. Okay.
Would you like to reply?
Oh, yes.
All right, you guys are up.
You sure you don't want to make something else jump out? Travis?
Why?
You feeling lonely?
So last time when I realized that I was kissing a pile of seaweed, I used my quick draw because I took my left hand off her rump and quick draw with my stein and I go into my battle trance.
Nice.
Battle trance.
Wash your mouth out.
And I spray it up in the air.
Calculating.
What was
And,
that?
well, I'll let my roll decide what happens.
Okay.
There's all right.
There's an explosion.
I think
You
there's
rolled
a
out
ten.
one.
There's
That's
a-
excited.
Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Why do I keep thinking they're 8?
But please, go ahead, get into
thank
your
you,
cup.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping.
Go deep into your cups.
So she,
25. It's at 25.
in your mind,
25.
you are feeling obligated to defend her. To defend her.
And then so then
That's what the dominate does.
Okay, I'm gonna need to make a perception check to see if I see Knuckles.
He does. And it's a disadvantage 3.
Are you?
Or, no, disadvantage 5, actually.
Disadvantage 5 to see. you?
Disadvantage 5 to see an invisible character.
Okay, let me do that. I'll just test it. Okay.
Oh, no.
No,
I
no, no,
moved. 3. It's 3. If
All right, so I'm sorry.
standing
We
still, it's 5. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Continue.
So I'm gonna go down to disadvantage 2 because I have
25.
goggles on.
Against her guard. 23,
21.
24.
4 points.
So what it was is I took because I still have my axe in my right hand, and I reach around her like I'm going in for a kiss, and I hook her right shoulder and I pull it, and she spins off, and as I pull around, I just do a full-on swing and smack her upside the head.
You dented her pretty little face.
Its head.
But my darling, what are you doing?
Get that filthy mouth away from me!
It's a scene right out of
Loser's
Evil
bracket.
This is the loser's bracket.
All right, then that's you.
Welcome to the losers bracket.
Almaday.
Who are you shooting?
Dead. Gobbledygook. No, just kidding.
Almaday. Hear my plea and drown my dwarven friend's foe.
Oh.
This is an incapacitate because I'm going to hit her in the gill and turn her off and watch her go.
Incapacitate. Very good.
This is against
17.
toughness 17.
So her gill opens on her neck, and then arrow goes straight through and flies out the other end, and the gills close.
Damn.
You missed.
That's a
Okay.
Toughness is 19.
By the way, I'm not defending anymore!
That was awesome.
Top of the round.
Top of the round. I guess that's.
I don't want to go first for once.
Are you sure you want to go
Yeah.
first?
I could use one.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess I'm the only one in the winners bracket, so I have to go.
Are you in the losers
I'm in the
bracket?
winners bracket.
No,
Oh, you're in the
go.
winners bracket.
Yeah, I'm in the winners.
Do it, Knuckles. Finish her.
She's only got 12 points. All right. Nope. There's no crying in baseball. I mean, crying in Open Legend. All right. So again, plus that, plus lethal strike, plus I'm invisible. Is there another one for flanking?
Gobbledygook is no longer giving you a flank.
But Acrocell is, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Then I'm still good. Bob, can I steal this one? Go for it. I won't get it mixed up with mine. Okay. Advantage 5.
What are
We'll
you
skip
doing?
the theme song. I'm going to try to take her head off with my short sword. I just sidle right up next to her, and considering I'm still sidled up right next to her, I just get a little closer, hug it in, and short sworded up through the ribs. Come on, don't fail me now. That's pretty ugly. Let's see what we got.
So drop the lowest 3.
Yeah, and that turns out to be. Oh wait. Okay. A whopping 17.
So, and that was against her guard.
Her guard.
All right, so you are flying through the air. You go through and you do cut the top, and she takes 3 points of damage as
off to
you
the side
keep
of the boat. Oh.
flying right off the side of the boat into the water. You guys don't see, you can't see him, but you just see this.
A little water hits me in the face. All right, that leaves me.
Not my
And
finest moment with all those dice.
my sweet honey is being attacked, so I valiantly defend her
You get to save first, sir, if you
Oh,
wish.
save versus the
first
charm.
before. Excellent,
Yes,
I'll do that.
the charm.
So
Is
one
it
save
super
or two
charm or
saves?
regular charm?
Two
Two different
dice.
saves?
Yeah, it's a potent
Disadvantage.
charms.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
potent.
disadvantage.
So it's a disadvantage situation.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Gobbledygook. Let's see those big shiny eyes. Goodbye, charm school.
I am strong-minded.
You are
Actually, what I do is I
Wickedly strong.
throw some I whisper some sweet nothings into her ear, and then 2 knives go right into her back.
You are still defending her for 1 full turn.
Oh. Because you're dominated. Oh, wait.
The target
Roll
obeys
against
one
domination.
word command until the end of their next turn, at which time the bane immediately ends. So you're looking at her, and she's like, you're like,
Hey, dude.
so as you look at her, she doesn't look like the goblin that you saw before, but you still want to protect her. So she's not like, Your perfect girl, it's more like it's your daughter. Right now, but she's altering and changing into something much uglier.
So I'm definitely not going to attack her for sure, but I'm
No,
not
you
forced.
want-
I'm not forced into attacking Sarah Kale.
No.
So how about you mind if I make a logic check to see if I can put together 1 and 1 and 2 for the little gentleman who went overboard? And maybe I can assist him if I make the roll.
Oh, if you know, because you're going to know that
Kind
it's
of put the
him.
pieces together.
Sure.
Okay, so that's that and a die 4. Here I go, and a 12.
That's a 4. That's called an explosion.
Oh, shoot! Thank you. All right, make it a 13.
Hey, get in there.
All right, so on your logic, I mean, it's not like rocket science. You're just like, there went Knuckles.
All right. Well, in that case, then
What's he doing?
I'm gonna just go ahead and pick this rope up here and throw it over like that, so he can use the rope to get back on the boat.
I believe you used your move action to
That's right.
save.
And then I'll use my major action to throw the rope overboard. The rope overboard.
You just made a logic.
Logic checks typically aren't a major action.
That's true.
They're usually like
I'm
minor.
just thinking here. All right.
Judgment says.
I know. Just saying.
All right.
Typically.
Throw your rope,
All right. Rope is overboard. Yeah. So rope comes to
Captain.
Oh,
And you guys are. This is like a dinghy that you're rowing. So
And look who's back! From the peninsula. We are in the winner's bracket right now. So
you were given you were dominated and given the word leave, but I think you can come back now. So you left.
you ran to the back of the
So another hag showed up here, dominated me. I just shook it off, so now I have immunity.
Charmed
So
and dominated.
he broke out of
So it's
his.
back.
So that one over
Is it
there
back?
can't do that.
Bob beat it on the third.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the goblin's gone. Now it's back to this because now it's all normal for you.
Right,
That
right.
ends at the end of the
Your
round.
go, dude.
All right, it's my go.
It's your go.
Are you
Alright.
in the? Oh yeah, you walked in at the perfect time,
Okay,
didn't
No
you?
kidding.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50.
Sheesh!
Unless I lost any of my boons.
You didn't.
All right.
Nope.
And then we will swing once with a Bane attack. And let's see, that is for the bolster and 2 hands. Oh boy. 6 plus 2 5s is what I see.
16.
16 versus toughness.
They're a little bit tougher than that.
Yeah. These chicks are tough.
You would have defended her too.
Oh yeah.
You would have defended her.
Hilarious.
Oh, you're still dominated?
No, I would have.
No, he
Oh,
would have.
okay.
Yeah, he has to
That
defend
makes
her
sense.
for
Right.
till the start
The
of her
dominate
turn.
makes me attack you.
And then I come up over the top,
You almost got
and for a
knifed.
second swing, come down with a normal damaging attack. And that is not going to come anywhere close to hitting.
You took that break.
Holy smokes! With a roll, so you go and you swing, and you clip her. You do your 3 points of damage as you slip too. With the weight of that sword flings you, and you are now overboard in the water.
Awesome.
What do we got there?
Oh man.
And we got 2
There's a
people
rope
in the
there
water.
hanging now.
There's a rope hanging off the edge of the
All right.
boat.
I moved, I did that, and I don't have a minor action. I am completely done.
All right.
Yeah. Good thing there's a rope.
It's like the Three Stooges
Yeah,
going on here. Oh, let me jump in too.
The deck's a little slippery there.
I failed on my. I charmed you and you saved, right?
Yes. You said you were Iomade, and I looked through
Yes.
That's horrible.
your horrible lies.
I've charmed. I haven't. You're in the water.
I'm invisible. And I'm in the water. That's even worse.
So she looks
There's
out
a
and
5
begins
disadvantage.
singing at the dwarf in the water.
Oh, no.
And George's easy prey.
It's one of those acting classes coming
He's
in
always
here.
drunk.
Yeah.
It's dark.
And these 2 girls are going
I
to start.
love them.
What are you doing with my boyfriend?
2 misses.
That's an 11.
Ooh.
20 or no 20 even.
No, that's
Resolve. So you now think your girl is up on the boat. There she is. These guys are up playing with her.
Oh yeah. We're moving in.
We're like hugging her. Hey, I got
That's
your
what you
girl.
And she's going to use her movement action to start heading towards you. So she's going to jump in the water.
Whoa. Before she takes a step, then, why don't I just hit her over the head?
Evasive footwork.
Oh!
When you move in a space adjacent
out
to
of
any
mine.
with it.
I was thirsty anyways.
And she's coming towards you, but she's only going to get about to there.
She jumped in the water.
Yep, she's off. She
Swimming.
went off the boat. Yep, she's in. Now she's swimming. They're up on some rocks over there, but she's going to swim over to them. The other one that's like, she looks, he's mine. Tries to take another bite out of you.
This one, yeah. The other one's not so charming.
Bob is just.
You have your 10s right in front of you.
All right.
You gotta
Sexy,
keep on
sexy
using
dwarf.
the I'm sorry.
Sexy dwarf right
What do you
there.
put on after you don't
14.
shave? I mean,
That's
I say
22,
9.
23.
oh, jeez.
14,
Yeah,
yep, 23
23.
versus guard.
Battle trance.
Chink.
Battle trance.
Edge plus.
Guard. Anyways.
Yeah.
That stays on me.
Battle trance.
It-
my knowledge,
it's
yes.
a
It's a boon.
boon.
Is
Yeah.
it a boon or a feat?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
feat.
but no, it's
Oh,
tied.
it's a
I
feat.
tied. I didn't
It's a
hit you.
feat.
It's a tie.
Yeah, he didn't hit you though.
No.
Oh, that
23,
was guard.
23. Yes, guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's biting you.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the one
okay.
that's biting.
She
you
broke a
right there.
tooth on your armor.
Okay, but I
She's-
am charmed by the other one,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, but not the one.
Not this one.
Not that
So
one.
this one, she tries to take a bite of you, and then she's like, "You have eyes for another."
Oh.
And she jumps in the water and swims away.
Oh.
Second time.
She was into it, dude. I think she liked what you were.
Persistent villain going on.
There's some there might be some jealousy going on.
Wow. They compete for their prey. That makes a little sense, actually.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yep. Yeah, try to break it.
Yeah, we're in the losers bracket now.
They're in losers bracket.
Yeah,
220.
We gotta find a better name for that. The Acrocell bracket.
Because you always in it.
2 dice.
Yes.
Two 20
Yes, I
sided.
am.
Oh, okay.
You wanna? Come on, Bob. Come on for dark.
Come on, baby.
This is an
No, that
exploder.
goes away.
It goes away.
So I keep the lower one.
It doesn't matter. You
Uh-oh. She's in
Here
trouble.
she's swimming
Yeah.
up out of the water.
She's out of targets.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
She's got a charmed menfolk.
Would you like to throw something at her
So
face?
that was my movement action. So what I do is I dip my head into the water. The air just goes flying, the water just goes.
Magical.
Full Bo
I'm
Derek
just standing
moment.
there, waiting for it, giving her the sexy moves for it, inviting her in.
As a soaking wet dwarf
You-
in full
you-
plate.
Nice.
standing
You can
there.
ready
So
your
you're
action.
readying an action to attack her when she comes up out of the
Sure.
water? Okay. Very good. She still thinks that you've got you charmed. With that role play, she's still coming.
By the way, Buns, that dwarf mini, dude, such a good paint job. That the base too. I keep just staring at that mini. So good.
All right, next loser's bracket is Acrocell.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean the Acrocell bracket.
The
Yes.
Acrocell bracket.
Right in the back.
Let's see if I can't put one and slow her down a little bit.
I like.
So this is an attack. 19. Against
Versus-
guard.
21.
Jeez.
She's tough. So the arrows into the water right next to her, misses. Just flat out. You're not going to fall in the water. You're not going to hit her and fall in the
You
water.
just miss, which is even worse.
Just straight up. Just
Ultimate fail.
there you go.
Take your lies away.
Telepathically, you all hear, "Who is wounded?"
Berdaric.
The dwarf out in the water is jacked
So far I
up.
took 6.
Berdaric's got 4.
Dwarf for the kings! Bring yourself up! Alright, so we got a 25, and that is going to put us definitely over. So 6 is the highest I can go. What is healing 6?
Dice.
Power level 6.
If somebody got healed quickly. Doesn't matter, we'll
Nope.
figure it out.
My guess is
One
a
die
die.
10.
It's not. Okay,
die
wait.
10?
I think
6?
it's a die of 10.
No, 6 is die 8.
Die 8, here we go.
Oh, never doubt.
Die 8, here we go.
Wait, 6?
Yep,
Four,
That's what I've got.
You
4
heal
hit points
4.
healed.
Back to 100%.
Nice!
And
Flawless
does anybody else
victory.
look like they've been baned?
Oh, I've been Bane plenty of times.
There are no current banes on the board.
So, that is the end of Carrick's turn.
Okay. Knuckles? I don't need to hog first on the turn.
Oh, well then.
I'm
Are we at the
exercising
top of the
restraint.
round?
Knuckles, invisibly,
Yes.
Parting the water.
Oh,
appears
swimming.
behind her. Dun dun dun
As you swim through the water, she is a creature of the water, and you have lost your invisibility. She knows you're coming because the water's just being displaced as you come through. You
Bubbles.
I'm sorry. You may be invisible on dry land where you're going to leave footprints, but in this case, you're swimming and there's water splashing
That's
all
an
over the
excellent
place.
call.
The doggy paddle.
An excellent call. Won't save you. Mind you. Isn't that's
Has she attempted to charm you yet?
excellent call.
I don't believe she has.
There's no chance.
Oh.
You know why?
About to die.
Tried everybody else.
What's her resolve again?
Oh.
Charming, dude. That's the kind of fun you think you are. So I come out of invisibility. I break the surface.
I saw him do it.
Perhaps you haven't seen me. Bond, Knuckles Bond, Mother Charmer.
Ooh, shots fired.
Boom! Dun, 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 dun. Boom! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was waiting.
That's a lot.
16.
What are you doing?
38.
Oh, I'm charming her.
38.
She's charmed. That's an exceptional charm.
Put something else on her.
So I did it. I will allow it because that exceeded her 20
So it's
by
stubborn.
how much?
Oh, God.
15?
Hold on. 16, 22,
Incapacitated.
33, 36.
36.
And what has she got?
So she's charmed. Like you can use the exceptional, so she has to roll a disadvantage on it.
Could.
You can use. I'll allow you to put a dominate on her because it's also part of the charm. You can put one word into her mind.
Or remove a boon, right?
In that case, she doesn't have it. She's not sustaining boons.
I turn her around and I cup her face in my hands. And I gently whisper in her ear, go.
Not leave, but go.
Well, leave, go.
All right.
Be gone.
Be gone is nice,
gone.
but I'm trying to be nice.
All right. She pops in the water
gone
and
is
swims
one word.
away,
Excellent job. Excellent job.
only to come back and find you another day.
Oh, I know. I have a hunch this is the last we've seen of Brad.
Two of them now.
I know.
I have to find a way to charm one or the other and get
So
them
I'm
to
healed?
fight each other.
Never get off
Yes.
the boat. Never
Heals-
get off the
everybody
boat.
heals back up. Everybody's healed back up to full health. Back on the boat. Pick up Verdarik on the way.
Uh-oh. I go to the other side of the boat.
And back to land.
And drive
Away
it.
from the dwarf.
On the boat.
I knew you had it the whole time.
10 seconds later, we reach land.
You are far from the land. You are not far from the land at all.
Oh,
So what we're going to do here is you're going to come up. We'll just take it off the sea. Onto the land we go.
it is a land ship. It is now.
We've beached. This is going to be land. You guys are going to get off. You guys have a small island. There's a small island here. Who's leading? You're
We're
leading?
returning the treasure.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're returning the treasure.
And
So I gotta find the live or dead people
Yeah, so
that
definitely
the
you're
curse needs to.
you guys all have advantage perception 2?
I need
Is
you
that
to.
back on
So
Yep.
Okay.
so you're gonna land on the beach. I'm gonna need this island that you're on does not look inhabited. You don't see any structures. It's just like you've come up. You've got 10 or 15 feet of beach, and then you've got the jungle.
And there's divining rod.
Right, the jungle, and it's not the biggest of islands, but you're looking around, and so this is going to take some perception if you're going to go out and
What
search
about our
around.
divining
Look.
rod?
Hey,
Our divining
there's
rod
no
walks
eye.
that
If I
way.
look this way, does
This
it
way.
burn more?
Ah!
Okay, so you're going to take it, just make a roll, and
He's
we'll
like a
see
treasure
how.
compass.
Yeah, he's like a treasure compass.
9.
All right, so it's going to take you off in this general direction. I'm just going to put this out here. You head through the jungle for a while because you're following
Real
him.
quickly before we leave, where's our ship? What side of the coast is our ship on? North,
It's
south?
it's currently it's offshore. So
North,
this was a
south?
little dinghy that you guys
No,
rode in.
the dinghy. Where is that? North, south, east, or west on the island?
South.
South. So I can get us directly back there. I'll
Yes.
just head us south to the.
So
to
you're
the
you're
coast.
headed directly into the beach.
I was wrong. It was two.
Off you go.
Well, please, because I was gonna say that.
2
but
die 8 for that heal.
hey, it was 2 die 8.
for the heel.
I'm out.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I owe you one.
That's horrible. So you're going through the jungle, you're carving through, and you find the remnants of an old town. That's just like, you know, some stone areas, but you can see that this was, that there was a settlement here at one time, and at the current moment, it's just kind of
Broken, shattered,
broken and
ruined.
shattered, and yeah, it's been, make some rolls. Let's everybody give me a perception check. Everybody, and I'll tell you what each of you see.
You get advantage.
Woo! Nice. 15. Oh, and yeah,
You gave us advantage too.
Oh, wait,
Advantage too, plus
Advantage
your
too.
normal advantages.
Do they stack?
Well, mine is
Mine's bolster.
mine is seeing the future.
Is it a bolster or no?
Bolster see the future, so I don't
So
know.
yeah,
If,
so
so
it would
they
be the
don't stack.
greatest. So yeah, they don't stack. So but I'll take the 2 from you.
Good Lord, kaboom!
You make me see better than I
Nice.
can see. Oh,
All right,
bam.
well, 24.
Because you're seeing the future.
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
Boom!
Nice job.
Did you blow up a 4? Oh,
Boom!
you blew the
Nice.
20-sided.
Oh! I think I see everything.
You
Duck
get
and
those
I
guys,
both got
take 'em home,
20-sided
put them on
boobs.
like a little pillow.
Yes. Once
Put them a
again,
little blanket on them.
D and dice. D and dice.
Don't
These
use
things
them
have been
for-
just
yeah, don't
absolutely
use them
not
for
for
anything.
combat.
Anything
No
else.
combat.
All
No
right.
combat at all.
So
Cursed beans. We have brought back
Oh
your
my
treasure
you have found huts. You found bodies,
Can I
bones.
guess?
Bones.
Bones. You found their bones. You found of the remnants of the village. You can tell there was kind of an area that was stone inlaid around it, which is probably where they kept the gold, and it's all was in a particular area. And you find something of interest. You're finding carved in the stone, in remembrance for you all, I will carry on the name.
Oh yeah, I don't. There's some runes over here. Does anybody read?
I'm a goblin, of course not.
I read.
You don't even read?
It's a flaw.
Wow.
I just think I played a flaw.
Yes, you
The
did.
detriment of the party.
So somebody's got to go over there and read. And it's basically in honor of all of you. Who's going to read this?
Bloody ears.
I'll read it.
So you read it. In honor of all of you, everybody was killed. I am the last. Forever shall you be in my thoughts.
You made that up.
I did. And you can tell that there were little graves that were put around in the area.
Great. We'll start
And now
bringing in the treasure and
You're going to pile it up and
pile
cover
it
it
up
up.
over this.
And I turn over my coins.
But you have so many more to play with.
I was wondering if I could just shake you upside down. They come out of your pockets.
No.
So you return all the treasure. So you guys back and forth. You return all the treasure.
I.
Okay. So
Call for the beans if we ask for their forgiveness again. and
crown.
like we try to.
The crown.
That's right. I had the crown.
You have the crown.
Put
You
down
gonna put
the
it on?
crown. No. Oh yeah. I guess I could put it on. See if I can't talk to him real quick. Nothing.
Good idea.
but you have you're not feeling if you as you walk around and you can walk away from the gold. You're not feeling the pain.
I don't think I can see that. from that.
Nice. Do we feel like side quest complete check mark happened?
I'll put the crown on top of everything.
So
I
what?
hope that
And now it's
this
getting
is-
late in the day. It's getting late in the evening, so it's starting to get dark. How much time are you spending? You've spent some, so you've hauled all this stuff back and forth from the boat. It's going to be pretty treacherous to try and navigate your way back out to the ship at night because of all the rocks. It's going to take some extremely good.
I have light.
You have light, okay.
We all have light.
You all have light. You have the acorn, but the seas and the ocean and the rocks are the same color as the water.
Yeah, we got
Last
a
hour.
freaking goblin.
We
He
got
can
a
stand on
goblin,
someone's
too.
head and look.
So what is the plan?
I don't know.
I will pray and hope that they are at rest, and then start walking back to the ship.
You're going to pray and hope they're at rest.
Do we
So
return?
as you
Does it feel like my ears are?
as you pray,
Almade, please let these beings have the rest that they deserve. That this treasure that was cursed is brought back to them, and that they can feel and be at peace.
Iomade appears before you.
Whoa!
don't.
For all?
No, no.
Ah.
She looks upon you. Once again, you have many lessons to learn.
Teach
And
me.
as you learn this lesson, I cannot help you. You will be on your own.
What have I done wrong?
And then she disappears.
No!
Quest failed.
There's a rumbling. There's a rumbling that goes on around the village as you guys head off, and you feel this. And you look back, and the area where you put the gold has sunk down.
Whoa.
And it is going down, it kind of covered over by the jungle as it covers it.
Whoa.
And you all hear together, payment accepted.
Off the hook.
Whew. Well, at least I did that right.
Yeah.
I didn't make my god happy, but
Yeah.
And the ground rumbles, and then it becomes silent. And that's where we will end.
Yeah.
Can we,
Bravo.
nice
boys-
job.
Good episode.
32.
All right.
Anybody mind if the boy says goodbye?
Oh, bring him on.
Come on in.
Say bye in, buddy.
Hey, quick.
You
This
say
is our
goodbye?
future gamer here. Hey! That's right. We're molding him into a
Joshua,
ferocious
we're one over
gamer.
here. That might have been too blurry. You might have been too close.
Hold up on the. Hold on.
He's
Don't cut it
getting
off
there.
yet.
He's getting there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope
Thank
you had a
you,
good
everybody.
time.
Thanks,
We
buddy.
loved it. Always having fun.
Next time, D and Dice.
Bye.